Add this to my store.
It's Buswood, I bust through when bus moves. Stay true to kill it to stay smooth. Handsome brothers stay set in the mood, but they wanted funky rhymes from the brother so cool. Trying to check the vibes and set the conversation. The keenest minds to find this observation. I'm on 10 podcast, so don't not face it. We'll be the first to declare our greatness. Checking out, check out, I'm checking it twice on the weekly. I'm busting, cause busting is life. If you don't know, now you do though. You should peep game, that'd be cool though. Cause your part is crucial, so get on the movement. If you ain't busting, don't know what you doing. Wasting your time and ignoring the truest. Some of the realest, they greatly influence. Kings in Montana creating a movement. Scrapping or rapping or laughing or acting. It really don't matter, cause this is our passion. We busting and trusting. It really is something when it comes to our family. You know that we love them. That's how we roll. Montana in the house and we taking control. Podcast kings in the place to be. We taking over, just wait and see. Slow down and catch the vibe. Weekly buzz will be on tonight. No bull, stay true and tried. It's Buzzwood, it's ride or die. Slow down and catch the vibe. Weekly buzz will be on tonight. No bull, stay true and tried. It's Buzzwood, it's ride or die.
Bass song.
Yo, we are live with Brandon, Superman, Alan.
What?
Episode 40, man. It's a big episode, actually, man. We've had 40 episodes this season alone. Let's go.
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out.
crazy. Damn, boys are killing it.
Go back, check our podcast playlist out. Brandon, are we tuning in? Or can you hear us well?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
All
Hey,
right.
for those that's tuning in, make sure you guys give us a like, give us a share. Let's get the algorithm pushing right off the beginning, so everyone can tune in as well. We all got fights to watch tonight.
Yeah. Speaking of, that's BKFC 43 if you didn't know.
So we are being joined with Brandon Superman Allen. This man has taken the division by notice. You know what I mean? Everyone in the division has eyes on Brandon Allen moving up the weight. So let's just get to know the man. Brandon, my man, this is your time to shine. This is your time to get to tell us who you are in your own words. Who is Brandon Superman Allen?
And where'd you come from?
Where'd you go? Cotton Eye Joe. Can you hear us?
He said he could hear.
Come on a second. Don't.
Oh, no.
Hold on. You're cutting out. Let's just see if we can get you in a little better.
He's
But is
no, hold on.
Brandon,
For
hold-
anybody that doesn't know, he's in the car. He's on his way to Orlando right now. So.
Yeah, he
To the
gave us a
event.
little heads up. He might be cutting in and out. Brandon, let's just wait a minute so you get a better connection.
All right, go ahead.
Anyways, he's going to be traveling to Orlando. BKFC 53 is going down tonight. It has Dave Mundell. That's where he's going to watch shit go down there. He's a Florida native, so we were expecting him to be there. It's cool that he's joining us tonight.
Hell yeah.
is
All right, let's try again. Brandon, who are you?
Brandon, who are you, buddy?
Oh, shit.
Motherfucker. Anyways, Levi, hold it down. Let us know about Orlando, guy.
What are we doing?
Orlando.
Yeah, it's Doug Coltrane and fucking Dave Mundell in the main. I don't know who the co-main is tonight, actually.
Yeah, all right. I'll just pull it up so I can
I was like, I
label
gotta
it
take
all
a
off.
look.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I was looking at it earlier. I can't remember shit.
I'll
No,
just
I
pull
just-
it all up.
All
I'll
I'm
pull it
thinking
all
about
up.
is next
Anyways,
month, dude. That's
Anybody
all.
that's got a comment, we're waiting for Brandon to come back. He was doing pretty good in the lobby, in the pre-lobby.
What the hell? It's like he said he was 40 minutes from Orlando. You think those fools would have hella good internet service?
We lost him. He's gonna be coming back. That's gonna happen. He's traveling right now. Well, I wasn't expecting to lose him off the top, to be real with you.
Right, as the whole time we were talking to him.
Yeah, because he's been pretty stable the whole time.
Yeah, we've been in the lobby with him for a minute now. Kyle, if those are stars, we appreciate. I can't really see on this side, but if it is, thank you. They always help us, and we appreciate it. So-
This might be best to have it this way because it's one of those cards that it gets blurry. We have
I just pulled it up.
we
too
have
on the-
Murat Cosgan versus Julian Lane. They got
Oh, yeah,
heated
there
in
we go.
weigh-ins, which was that one probably one of the more exciting weigh-ins that you've seen for the Orlando card. We have our Montana native Sawyer DP
Yeah, that's right.
versus Jonathan Miller. Man, I've been looking forward to Sawyer's return big time, bro. Sawyer fucking came back here in Great Falls and got shit done really fast.
I like both those fighters. Big baby, fucking Jonathan Miller. He's good.
Sawyer, he had that tough loss at the event here. Did he lose?
Who, Sawyer?
Yeah.
I thought Sawyer got it done fast, didn't he?
Or who am I thinking of that? There was
Maybe I fucked it up.
Sawyer beat Moda here.
Yeah, real fast.
okay.
He fought Yuli Diaz.
Yeah, Sawyer's a beast, man. He's fought dogs. Under
I'm
those guys,
excited to see him fight.
under those guys, we got Diego Romo versus Ravon Baxter. I don't know much about either fighter. There's quite a few fighters on here that's gonna be first timers for me, to be honest with you. Superfly's on the card though. I'm looking forward to Chauncey Wilson.
Yeah.
He Superfly. He's gonna be on the card. I'm looking forward to that particular fight, and obviously he's just part of one of the guys that has shown support towards the show. So love to this guy, and that's what I got my pick on.
You were right, by the way. I was wrong. He didn't win it here in Montana. I can't remember who the other person was.
Oh, DP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make that known that I was wrong.
I don't know.
Did you get a hold of Brandon, or did you shoot him another text and see if he's getting back in or not?
Oh yeah. Hold it down, fellas.
Yeah, no doubt. Thank you guys for being patient. Shine, please share. The algorithm gets pushing. Please push that share button, like that button. I only see one like on either end of YouTube and Facebook. I know the show isn't really kicking off the way we expected, but
Oh shit!
he's joining us back right now.
I believe so. It said add him to the stage.
Dang,
So.
did you make something?
Comments like a motherfucker too.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna do that? So
What's that?
Well, he's talking about the polar plunge.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we won't make it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not gonna make it because that's the same. Literally, it's the night before the BKFC event next month. So I didn't check the dates properly before I committed us at. So I actually just talked to that lady on the phone. We actually had to cancel it, but
Yeah,
they said they'd do in August. They're gonna do a fucking plane poll thing they did with like the Montana
What is it?
shit. The 6 people teams, and you do a plane poll. The lady said to keep an eye out, and she has
the
my
bus would have
information.
pulled a plane
Dude,
easy.
So I was
baby.
like, dude, we should fucking. Well, and next year,
Six of us.
Hell yeah.
well, dude,
Get Christian on that juice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We'll recruit
But
Big
next
Mike.
year, I definitely want to do the
We'll be
plunge.
dragging him too. Hey,
Yeah,
guys,
if
did you
y'all
guys see that
swapped
meme that
up.
I brought back the weekend at Christian's?
Mm-mm.
What?
Yeah, I love that one.
Did you see it at all?
I haven't been very good on social media.
Brandon
recently.
said 33 minutes is when the GPS says he's getting there. He says his connection is horrendous.
Can
right
we
now.
hold it down for 33 minutes? I think so. Weekends at Christian's.
Oh my god, I need to.
You know the Bernie's?
yes,
Weekend at Bernie's?
Yes, I
All
know.
right, so we
Weekend
got to
at Bernie's.
pivot here. All right.
How can you pivot? baby dog.
Yeah. All
Are you
right.
guys?
See that?
Break it down, back out.
There you
All
go, right there.
There, yeah.
Right there.
Weekend at Christians. Go give that a
That is
like and
fucking funny. That is too funny.
Everybody post in here, tag somebody that's never seen the show before.
Please, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Levi, dude, let's just do a little review since our man doesn't play fucking video games. Anyways, we've been running back-to-back Vitriol nights. Madden 24, dude. Let's do an official review.
Okay.
I'll start. I haven't played no games in years. You can vouch by that.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it, I want to just try it out. And sure, dude, Madden is known for recycling, gameplay. I can officially say that this game feels fucking smooth, dude. I feel like each and every player has their own like individual fucking characteristics, and they the game flow feels like very like real, like as if you're watching it on TV.
Yes, I was gonna say some of the animations that they have implemented, because when you play on play now, it brings out more. I feel like more realistic.
Yeah, no, dude. At one point,
Compared to online, that's what I'm saying. 'cause
we
I
were
play
doing a
online.
battle for the fucking goal line. Levi fucking caught like a 25, 30-yard pass, and he was going off the edge. And dude, I pinched him off with two guys in the end zone, and they both jumped and they fucking met at the goal line. It looked legit. They were spinning in the air and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think I got one recorded where the fucking. I dove for it. You're like, fuck you. When
Yeah,
I think
dude,
it's
insane, dude,
pick
insane.
six or something. I don't know.
I really liked NHL. That's the one.
Ooh, yeah,
I liked
those are
playing a
good.
lot. I mean, Matt,
FIFA's always dope.
yeah, I got into the soccer one a little bit too, because if you get that Game Pass, you get all that shit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
FIFA's fire, dude.
They were giving
I
away
was getting into that for a
Starfield on
minute.
Game Pass. Shout out.
Dang.
I have like my Xbox is like 9 years old, and I haven't played a video game in a hot minute. now.
Vitrio.
Rocket Power, or not Rocket Power, but Rocket League. Was the last one I played.
That one's good, dude.
I like
Rocket
fucking
League's
around with it
alright.
every once in a while. Oh, it's just a nice change of pace. 'cause
Car soccer.
when everything's like, well, it's kind of like a sports game, so but everything is like a sports game or like a first person shooter or some shit like that. Not every game, obviously, but it's a nice change of pace. I like it. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think the funness of Need for Speed is back a little bit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bring Madden back, dude. I think
Yeah, I'll
the
go back to
funness of
Madden
Madden
too.
is back, dude.
Madden's getting back. Yeah.
The jerseys look real, dude. Like I like the cutscenes after you do a play. It looks legit, dude. I'm not even joking here.
Another problem that I don't like is that there's no cross play on franchise mode.
What about also you can't go back to retro teams? That's kind of
Yeah. Well, what about that? That sucks, right?
took that back from us. So overall, I think the game, I think this is the best Madden in years.
For gameplay wise, it's really fucking fun.
Yeah, this is the best Madden in years.
I haven't
Dude.
played Madden.
But
in
for
4 or
features
5
wise, I
years.
mean, it's still it's the same shit.
Yeah.
So it's
Upgrade in gameplay though.
upgrade gameplay, but they're just focused on the fucking Mutt team, and that's about it.
So what about this movie, Five Nights at Freddy's? Man, it just
Mhm.
took the theaters by its nuts.
It also
dude.
took the App Store by its nuts back in the day, so it's good on it.
I don't know anything about it. I don't know any characters. I don't know shit about it, but I seen it on the radar. I read a little article on it. It said just fucking crushed it in movie theaters. And on top of that, it would have been number one if it wasn't available on the streaming service. As like how they were doing that during COVID, you could get it on the
You could buy a movie or
right.
Yeah, I
For like
think
30 bucks.
somebody
Or
should
rent
have
it
wrestled
for-
the CEO.
Huh?
do it.
Somebody should have wrestled the CEO.
Do it.
CEO what?
Five Nights at Freddy's. Bro. What the
Oh,
fuck?
releasing it on both
What the
platforms.
fuck?
We went
I don't know.
to see that Killers of the Flower Moon, and there's no bullshit like 30 fucking like high school kids going to see.
Is that your water or my water?
Really?
Yeah, that's yours.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, there's a shitload of them. One, I didn't know anything of it, but other than my friend's kid like years ago was playing it, and I watched him for just a minute.
Is it a game? I don't get
Yeah,
it.
it was a game, and then I don't know much about it, but what's crazy is Libby and I had just watched a movie called Willy's Wonderland, and it's Nicolas Cage, and it's basically they're spoofing Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's fucking awesome. It's really good.
Nicolas Cage is on a terrorizing of independent films.
You should check it out. It's really good.
He has a funny story actually. Everyone knows that he was having like financial tax evasion or whatever problems.
He's buying all that art, super
Dude,
expensive. art.
not only that, he's a G, dude. He's like, I just took up. He's like, I seen a ton of offers from independent filmmakers. He's like, I took them all.
Hmm.
He's all like, I didn't really care what they were doing. He's like, so if you see some shitty movies, he's like, I was just paying off some tax debt.
Oh yeah, it's like that Bangkok fucking whatever.
Dude, I was like, that's fucking legit, dog. He's like, I was just doing whatever, dog.
Well, fuck it. Dude's probably got a little bit of a gambling habit. I don't know.
He says he like that. He had no regrets. He's like,
Yeah.
I partied and did my thing, dog.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean,
Absolutely. As long as you're living your happiness, dude. Fuck it. right?
Nicolas Cage is a real one for that, dude. Like that was a really funny article. Just like look up him taking multiple roles for like multiple independent films for no
Mhm.
reason.
Well, there was a time where it's like, damn, it seemed like he was coming out with like 8 or 9 movies a fucking year.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Yeah.
next.
Yeah.
Remember next?
I didn't.
Was it-
watch
yeah, that
it.
wasn't that pile of bullshit that he was putting out.
Was that where he could like
Next was
premonition-
good, dude.
The note had like what was gonna happen, like apocalyptic.
No, he
wise.
could see like 30 seconds in the future or
Oh,
2
yeah.
minutes in the
Fucking
future.
spoilers, dude.
That's the plot of the movie.
That's the whole movie, Berber.
Okay, well,
That's like that's on the
now
back of
I'm-
the that's on the back
It's
of the
like the
fucking
same
album.
time that Eagle Eye came out. You guys remember Eagle Eye? Like,
Oh,
Shia LaBeouf
yes,
movie?
so
No, I
good.
never watched it.
It's pretty good, dude.
So good.
It's like the birth of AI, like the idea of it.
Well, and
watching
just like
everyone.
how one just the government just like manipulating, like there's cameras everywhere, so it's like not very hard to or like outside the realm of possibility to think that they'd be doing that shit.
100%.
That movie is fucking nuts. Dude.
It's a good flick, dude.
I think it's like kind of prime Shia LaBeouf. That and Lawless.
Oh
right
no,
there.
dude. I don't know, dude. Shia LaBeouf is one of my favorites, dude. And I just
Really?
think, yeah, dude, like, cause everything he does, dude, minus Transformers. That was
You hated his Transformers?
no, I'm not saying they
or
were
what?
bad, but Transformers just has like a Michael Bay. Like it wasn't Shia LaBeouf. It was Michael Bay.
When it's
Does
all
that
like
make
big
sense?
ass explosions and they
Yeah.
have like
So, but like, dude, I
That's
like
too much
that
sometimes.
movie where that peanut butter movie that he has.
I haven't seen
Peanut
that.
Butter Falcon. Yeah, good
that,
shit.
That was a good movie. I like when he played the cartel dude.
If you guys have any questions for us, just ask him. We're just bullshitting and having fun shooting shit. You heard me.
We're waiting for
Yeah,
Brandon.
rude.
Evan. Did you get a hold of him and say like, are you gonna jump back on when you
He
get?
said, yes, it's real choppy, very bad. And I said, let me know when service improves.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that Peanut Butter Falcon one I need to watch. I
It's
heard that
good,
was
dude.
pretty
Just something, put it on your 100 list or whatever you got. 200 list?
180 or some shit.
180 list.
Yeah, something like that.
He reminds me of a young Joaquin Phoenix. They really take their acting like not too seriously, but seriously enough to
Shout out to our boy Jeff Unger, who says the Peanut Butter Falcon is fire as fuck.
like they don't take their roles too seriously, but they take their acting seriously. Like they do such a good job acting, and then after the role's over, they move on to some more
Who
gangster
is your
shit.
favorite actor?
Favorite? I already told you, mine, baby. I'll tell the people again one more time. Edward Norton's my favorite.
All time.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's
He's hard to
up there.
compete with. Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I have a weird mix. I don't know if you call it a mix, but because there's a couple movies that just like really stick with me. So it's like I like more of the movies. But like Johnny Depp was always like one of my favorites. I watched What's Eating
He's so
Gilbert,
good.
What's
He's so
Eating
good.
Gilbert Grape when I was like 9, like 8 or 9, just like
Never watched.
Name a shitty
it's
Johnny Depp
sad,
movie. That's the
but-
point.
And him like Leo. I mean Leo was
Leo's-
in that movie
yeah.
with him, and then
Who did better? The brother or
well, I mean that role that Leo did and how he played it is
you know what they
that's tough,
say in
dude.
Tropic Thunder, man? You can't go full
You
retard,
can't
right?
go-
So do you think Leonardo did well enough?
Well, I don't know. I haven't watched it in years, but it's a tough movie to watch because there's a lot
Is
of
Simple
layers
Jack
to that.
is Simple Jack rated after is that fucking a
But
take on
Jack
Gilbert
Black's
Grape?
one of my
No,
favorites.
dude, there's actually a movie that I think Sean Penn plays, and he is playing special needs. And I think
Rain Man is
No, that's not Sean Penn.
that's
is it?
Dustin Hoffman.
a bad Johnny
Dustin
Depp
Hoffman,
movie
Tom Cruise.
is Dark Shadow. Shout out to my wife.
What?
Oh,
That's a good one, dude. That's funny.
You're
I
stepping on
liked
Tim
it.
Burton fans.
Edward Scissorhands is one that
It's
Unger
different.
sells.
Dark Shadows was a 70s TV show, I thought, or some shit like that. So
No, the new one
yeah, I know.
from like last year.
I kind of what? Oh, there's one from last year.
I think they're
No,
like,
he
pretty
did a movie a
recent.
couple
Yeah.
of years ago.
Yeah,
I kind of liked it.
it was
I thought it
old,
was
bro.
funny.
No, I swear one was
No.
new.
Yeah, it's within like the last whatever.
Shout out to the 5 legends watching. Let's get it.
But yeah,
Five
one of
Legends.
my okay. So one of my all-time favorite movies is Legends of the Fall. I will say that.
Oh, it's so good. Brad
Never
Pitt's
watched it.
high on my list.
That's
Like
like one of the all-time best movies ever. I don't
Brad Pitt is such a fucking beast, bro. Like my wife did, like she knew that Brad Pitt was an icon, right? But
Mhm.
she never understood. Like she just didn't watch Brad Pitt flicks. And I was like, "You're fucking crazy." He wasn't just a pretty face; he was the man at acting, dude. He took over the '90s. So we have Brad Pitt, like fucking. We've watched like all of Brad Pitt's movies together. He's solid as fuck.
He's pretty good, man.
He hated doing
Meet
an
Joe
interview with the vampire, and he still killed that part
I haven't seen that yet.
with Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
And Tom Cruise?
Yeah,
Which one is
I
it?
know.
What's it called?
Interview with the Vampire.
dog.
And
From the 90s,
Kirsten
bro.
Dunst, right? Like,
Yeah,
she's young
they
as
they
fuck.
fucking
She's, like,
hate it. He
9.
said that was the worst experience movie wise that he's ever done,
Really.
and he killed it. The part is fucking amazing.
But Levi, you need to go watch Legends of the Fall. I watched when I was a kid, and it made me want to be like a man. Amazing.
Oh yeah,
And
they all,
it's in Montana.
they share all the same broad though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They just pass her.
So
around.
like that's never happened before.
That's where they.
It's like that shit
they started
originated
that
with-
movie called. I mean, that's where they got the town Haver from. They just passed the same broad.
Haver,
Haver then.
Haver.
Just fucking Haver then.
Yeah, it's a good movie, man. Well, and I watched some of the newer shit Brad Pitt's on. I'm not a super big fan, but that one Bullet Train or whatever.
That was trash.
What? You didn't like
No,
it?
I
Hated it.
hated it.
Dude, I liked
Thank
some
you.
of the fight scenes and shit in it. I
No.
thought were pretty decent.
No,
I
that's
hated
Hollywood
it.
fight scene to the fullest.
And then
Oh
just think
my-
it was a Hollywood.
I think
movie
I
in
have
general.
that effects pack at the editing.
They
studio.
slapped too many people into that movie with too many. It was trying to be
I like
like
the dude with the diesel thing. It
Yeah,
kinda reminds
baby.
me
Shout out to Roy.
The fucking,
Yeah, baby.
with the fucking Thomas the Engine thing.
What?
Did their whole stick Lemon and fucking whatever their names were.
in the movie.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it that well because I hated it.
See, how you gonna judge something you ain't even fucking?
We watched it. I
Nah,
watched
You
it.
didn't. You just.
But
ain't-
do you
All
you
right,
think
one
I
of the
memorized
main
it?
parts of the whole. I watched it once, dude. And I remember that shit.
Uh,
One of the
You
main
can't
parts
even
of the
ca-
movie.
All right, then play back the whole fucking movie radio.
Radio.
Yep.
Yeah, play it back.
React
Never
it
watched
right
it.
now.
You watch radio.
No.
Cuban Goody. What?
Yeah.
Bullet Train was trash because it was a whole movie that was destined it was a heist movie, dude. It was dumb. I hate heist. I hate heist
I didn't
movies.
say it was good.
I hate heist movies. I guess I don't even like.
Did he say it was good?
Italian Job?
No,
He said it was all right.
I said I liked the fight scenes.
Oh,
I was like, I mean, I'm not a fucking movie critic, so sometimes it's like I just want the simple
Adam
The
Sandler,
simple
Gerard
things.
Butler, and Clint Eastwood. Those are good ones.
explosions,
Good actors.
some good fight scenes. I mean, obviously they're super choreographed, but that's how like basically
I've
anything
gotten
is.
really judgy
Daredevil
towards
was
movies,
good.
dude.
The Netflix series Daredevil had like actually really good.
People love
fight
that
scenes.
shit. And there's another one that they really love is Flash.
No, that one flopped.
It was
hard.
good for a while.
No, the fucking
After the
animated
third
series.
season-
I mean, the series was fucking highly followed, dude.
Okay,
yeah,
the movie.
but
just
after the
flopped
third
bad.
or fourth season, it got fucking old.
The
quick.
movie was
I loved the
trash, dog.
Clint Eastwood. Oh yeah,
Clint Eastwood, fuck yeah. But like older actors, Robert De Niro. I love me some Robert De Niro movies.
Clint Eastwood.
I like
did
old
good
Robert
one
De
of my
Niro
favorites.
too, man. I like that he's a
Jeff
funny like grandpa
Goldblum.
role.
Yeah,
He
does it well,
can't
dude.
be.
Yeah, he does
can
it
be,
well.
Can't be.
he was good in Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh, I
Yeah,
believe
he
it,
was
dude.
really good,
Oh,
man.
dude, what's your review on that?
It was good. I don't know. It's just Hollywood, so they found a way to make it more about like this is a nation of people that were being like slaughtered. It was really sad. And the story is actually super fucking interesting. But they found a way to make it like more about, the white dude, and, like his process. And what I mean in this story, I mean, the book is obviously about like this guy and this chick, but it just, I don't know, it seemed like it made for a minute there near the end, they made it more kind of about that whole thing. But because to be fair, he did like turn in I don't want to give too much away, but I mean, it's a book and everything, but he turned in like his uncle and shit because the Osage were being like slaughtered for their money because they were put onto this land. They were like considered what would be today like billionaires in like the early 1900s or whatever it was. And so a bunch of white dudes were like marrying them, and like, then all of a sudden like all these people were just being, fucking just killed without any real investigation into it. A lot of dirty shit, but yeah, it was good. It was good.
Was
movie.
it as
there he is.
good
Brandon's back.
as the Hatfields and McCoys, baby?
Well, that's like a fucking 4-part movie series.
Kevin Costner's so good at
Yeah.
it.
No,
And
it's
I
Meet-
love
it's Meet the
that.
Fockers
That
first.
shit is
Unger. Unger, you're right. It's Meet the Fockers first.
Yeah,
all right.
that shit
Welcome
is
back
good.
to the show, Brandon Allen.
Thank you.
Let's go. What it
Hey,
do?
now we can hear
Hey,
you, dog.
yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
You can milk me,
What's
Jeff.
good?
So let's just bring you right back, man. In your own words, who are you, bro? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe, bring us back.
Man, I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was raised in the hood. That's how I was brought up. So it's ratchet most of the times, but guess what? I'm classy with it at the same time. My upbringing, I can honestly say it was nothing but love, a lot of survival at the same time, but nothing but love, man. A lot of
we
hood
can relate.
fights.
We can relate almost to that exact little bit, bro. Grow up poor, raised with a lot of love.
Yeah, that's just more majority of the story for me, man. It was just a lot of fighting. When I was growing up, people was like, "Oh, you don't supposed to be in the hood. You're a pretty boy." I'm here. It ain't like I was paying the bills at that time, So
Yeah.
so it was just what it was. I was with my grandmother. It was me, my grandmother, my cousin Brittany. Living in a 1-bedroom apartment. I'll never forget it. 3 of us living in a 1-bedroom apartment for the longest, and she did what she did to get us by, and I'm here now because of her. Without her, I wouldn't be here. So
Hell yeah.
Shout out,
for
man.
sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big shout out to grandma. Big shout out to grandma.
Shout out to your black and gold combination too, because I put you on that weekly bus poster, black and gold, and your whole vibe right now has got that Big Sean vibe. So, and we got that Big Sean playing in the background too. You were raised by the wolves. That shit.
God, I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, man,
So
I gotta say, man, I see that they got.
Oh no.
fuck.
Oh, well, let's run with the questions. Let's run the questions. Let's go down the line.
Yes, sir. What first of all, you said you come up in the hood, this and that. What got you into combat sports? Primarily bare knuckle. What led you into the
Um,
world of combat sports?
what got me into combat sports was actually just, you know, family member. I think you're right. That's the way he was doing mixed martial arts. Shout out to Justin. He passed away a few years ago. So, I just wanted to put on some gloves and actually see what I can do for myself. And um, I'm doing pretty damn well.
I'd say so.
Hey, he's
Well,
already
you're
put the
not.
gloves on and took them off.
I was gonna
Already.
say you didn't really put gloves on, man. You just put some wraps on and said, "Fuck it, let's run it with it," right?
Yeah, but it came down to bare knuckle because I already had my little bro Dave Mondale doing it. I got big bro Jared doing it. I got sis doing it. Crystal Pittman. So it was just a family thing at the time. So I'm like, shit, why not jump into it? Everybody's saying it's good money. Why not? So I'm like, let's jump into it head first and let's see what we can do. When I first got into it, I came into it as a boxing match, and this is not that sport for that, and that's why I caught my first L. But other than that, we bounced back. We did what we needed to do. We went to the chalking board, and look at me now, man. It's great
That's a
business.
perfect segue. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your current record. You're 4-1, man. You said you jumped in, man. You treated it like boxing. You took an L from Jordan Nash. What were your thoughts on that?
I was very discouraged. I take that fight back to every fight that I have. I seen him the day before the fight. I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be an easy win. That's how I felt. Next thing you know, he comes in 10 pounds overweight. I'm like, you know what? I still take the fight. Let's do it. I know I'm gonna get the win. I look back on the fight. I give it to him. I gotta honestly give it to him because he had a little bit more dog in him than I did at that time. Because I took it as a boxing match. I didn't take it as a BKFC fight. And he already had one foot in the game more than I did. So hats off to him on that. But if we ever fought again, I'd beat that ass.
Oh, shout out, man. So you do have that as a run back at some point in your career, right?
And honestly, no. I really
No.
don't. I don't want it. I really wouldn't on the simple fact, who is he? Who has he fought? What has
That's
he done?
what I found that interesting by you saying that. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, ever since he haven't done anything else. After he got the win on me, he came back, lost by a KO, well,
Yeah.
TKO. It was just I don't see no point fighting him. There's no point.
That's right, man. I think you're looking in the windshield now. You're not looking in that rear view mirror. Speaking of that, you kind of cruised up. You started racking up KOs yourself. You racked up one that's pretty dominant over Steve-O. What do you like? You want to go over that fight at all? What you had in mind? What were you thinking?
You guys were letting it bang though for a good minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it came down to Steve-O, I gotta say it. We trained together here and there. So it was like I don't want to say a friendship, but we had that like mutual agreement of like, you know what, you cool, I'm cool. We get in here, we about to get this check. We do what we do.
Shout out.
I can honestly say I felt kind of bad, on the back end. I'm like, damn, I'm like really crushing this man every time I hear him. So, but he came out, he was still game. He didn't want to fold. I gotta give it to him. Hats off to him on that. Like he didn't want to fold. He went all 5 rounds. Kudos to Steve-O on that, man.
He kept saying, man, he couldn't finish you because you were his homie, bro.
I don't give a damn on that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I had to bring it up, bro.
Yeah, I didn't give a damn on that. I didn't want to put him out though. I can honestly say that. I didn't want to
pick that MD Roman.
Block that user, Levi.
Yeah.
I wanted him to stay down. He didn't want to stay down, but that's the fight in him. And I can understand that. But I wanted him to stay down, but he didn't want to. But after that, I just wanted to make statements after every fight after that Steve-O fight. I just wanted to make statements, and I have been. I never go looking for the knockout. I go in just to show my game. And honestly, they all be there for the knockout.
Hey, and then after that Steve-O fight, it was Trevor Loken next, right?
Yeah. And he was tough. Trevor Loken came in with a knockout of himself, dude. That was highly dominant, man.
Josh Maher. That's right. Yeah, he fought somebody else.
Yeah, it was Josh Meyer and Trevor Loken.
There you go. Yeah, that I watched three fights earlier, and one of them was skipping out. But I watched you fucking that versus Loken fight. That was
I want to talk about the Loken fight because Loken, he had that he was coming off that knockout himself, man. That was fucking impressive.
Yeah.
And he comes in,
but we already looked at Logan. Like I said, we already looked at his game. We already seen the flaws in his game. We knew for a fact the only thing he wanted to do was come forward, press hard, throw hard punches.
Yeah.
That's not fighting. That's not fighting at all. There's no craft in it. There's no trickiness in it. You cannot say you're going to come out and try to just be a dog against me and win. If you have no strategy, you're going to lose. Hands down.
Hell yeah. That was, because it was like, you could definitely tell he was holding his hands down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was good.
Yeah, man.
And then
Brandon cleaned him up, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Brandon cleaned him up.
Like a minute fight or something. I know it was right.
It was fast, man. I didn't, you cleaned him up so quick that I wasn't expecting it to go that route, I had you picked, but I thought
30 seconds.
What was that?
We was working on the check hook the whole, damn near whole camp. We was working on check hook because we seen that the hand was down. The shot was there. It was just all about timing. Everything is all about timing. It don't matter if it comes in the first or the last round. Long as you time it right and you get it, a win is a win.
Move those camera angles, bro, so our cameras are even or something. We're being cut in half by all the comments. Yeah. So, I had you picked coming into that fight. I really expected it to go to 3 to 4 rounds. I just expected more of a, I actually expect like a MVP Perry kind of fight. To be honest with you, two guys.
No, I figured that would be the Seth Schaefer fight.
Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, absolutely, dude. Fuck, who's Seth Schaefer's boy? I don't remember. They were like, oh, he's gonna eat Brandon Lev. I was like, I don't know about all that, bro.
Your name is, oh shit, he's gone. Okay. Perfect. All right. Well, that gives us a break to break things down. Brandon Allen, what do you guys' thoughts on him so far? Do you guys have any questions in the comments?
Let's get those shares going so when he gets back in, he gets a little bit closer to Orlando.
Thank you guys for watching too, man. I know it's a tough episode to watch. We got this connection issue, man. He's traveling through Florida right now to get to these fucking fights.
My neck is fucking killing me.
Levi, run us in, baby. All right. What do you got on your mind?
BKFC 56. What do you got on your mind?
Always BKFC 56, baby.
Okay, let's actually talk about that Valor thing.
Dude, what about Jug?
Yeah, Jug in there talking to LeVar Johnson.
That looks sick, dude. LeVar's huge, dog.
Dude, we know how big Jug is.
Yeah. That guy's a monster. He says he eats them for breakfast or something. What did he say?
Yeah, he said you would chicken nugget. I'm a big man.
Yeah, whoa, dog.
He told the Jug that.
Jug brought his belt, was like, that's my belt. And then he looks at him, he said, that's my belt too.
Damn,
I was just like,
are we gonna see a cross promotion fight?
Jug's a free agent, bro.
That is true.
Jug has fulfilled his contract, so it's interesting to see where Lorenzo goes with everything. To be honest with you, he's been poking his nose all over. He's entertaining the fight, the ideas of maybe fighting one of the Paul brothers. All of it just sounds crazy, but it sounds very awesome at the same time.
Right when you got all the options that you want.
I mean, obviously he can pick and choose where he goes, dude, but he's a particular fighter, man. Like, so where he goes is going to be interesting.
I just still am confused about how they don't promote him as hard. I know Mike Pryor's like a big name and shit, but
Right.
it's just like Jug has been in the trenches in this shit and has 2 belts, and I just don't understand how. I mean, nothing against Mike Perry, and if he does end up seeing this, I'm totally not trying to disrespect him. It just I just find it kind of interesting.
I agree,
me.
man. He is the fist of bare knuckle in his own words, and I agree, dude. It's hard to debate against Lorenzo Hunt.
Well, just his track record and his KO. Like I said, his win record is a KO.
I agree with you, Howie. I don't think he's going anywhere else other than BKFC for bare knuckle.
Absolutely, I would agree. But now he's in
boxing for sure.
Well, it would be interesting to see if he does take a one-time fight with Valor and just steals their belt.
I'd just love to see a little more shine on him because he's fucking out there grinding, bro. And
he's the people.
Well, and he's a fucking just a showman. He's got it all. You know what I mean? That dude, I fucking love that dude. And yeah, I'm a little biased, obviously, but there's something to be said about a dude holding fucking 2 belts, in my opinion.
Yeah, world belts.
And working on a 3rd.
Fucking right.
You know
and
what I mean?
He actually has the Police Gazette belt too, I think. Actually, he never lost it. Right?
Right.
So
I mean, he had to vacate it or something, but he left with it.
So he still has it.
Right. Howie, I'm sure, has the correct answer to that.
Howie, what's the answer?
Kyle Serber, I'm glad to see you doing out.
Tattoos
Continuing your grind, bro. Jeff Unger, my man, I love you with all my heart, buddy. And I know that you're hanging tough and your shoulder's healing up, but I can't wait to see you full 100, baby. I also want to shout out Mike Temple and Shadow Loke, man. I heard that he's back in the studio making music. So that would be interesting to hear some of that shit. Let's do it, baby.
The answer is that he vacated the Police Gazette.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
that makes sense. So Lorenzo is just a man, dude. I'm
excited to see him in Salt Lake.
How many title defenses does Palomino have? 9?
9 or 10.
9, I think. I don't know. Maybe
I'm
I'm
gonna
wrong.
look it up right now and pull up the.
He has a lot, baby.
Yeah, so I guess and then am I disrespecting him because he's
Palomino?
defended his, you know what I mean? So like I said, I'm a little bit biased, but it's like Jug is a fucking thug.
I think
bro.
Lorenzo's my pound for pound, and I said it before, and I'll say it again. The reason why I have him
this.
pound for pound is because he knocks out everyone.
Yeah,
he doesn't leave it to
No,
discussion.
yeah, it's no fucking other than Kamosi, which I would love to see that fight again, dude. Fucking Chris is a monster, dude.
I want Chris on the show, dog. Chris, if you're watching the show, paying attention, man.
Yeah,
we want you on the fucking show.
I've been trying. I've reached out and I'd like to talk to him and just not even just discuss that fight, but I've seen he's been back in the gym, so I'd be interested.
He's a funny guy too, dude. I like his antics, his little skits and shit. They're funny.
Well, and and his wife's a big influencer, so he seems like he's a good husband and plays along for a dude that's a badass UFC fighter.
Howie says he has 9 at 165. That's what I thought, dude. Yeah.
Damn.
Palomino's not to be fucked with either, man.
Fact.
He's just had a lot of. He's got judgment calls, dude, and everyone knows that, dude.
That James Lilly one, I wanted to see Lilly fucking.
He has judgment calls. Well, James Lilly got put on.
He said not. He said none at 165.
9. Oh, none.
He corrected himself into none.
Oh, yeah, but doesn't he have like total 9 title defenses?
I just looked on this lightweights thing. Hold on, and he had fucking all.
Yeah, James Lilly. That sucked because I really like James Lilly, but he'll be back and.
Maybe I'm wrong, dude. I just feel like that's the number in my head that keeps ringing off. For those that are watching, please give us a like, a share, and by the way, a special shout out to our sponsors.
I mean,
right in the middle of our show.
Win.
Right. I want to say shout out to Halftime Sports Bar. They're always showing the sports that you want to see.
5 at 155.
No matter what it is, fighting, football, basketball, all of it. It's all there at the Sports Bar, Halftime, and Casino.
And Taco Treat.
Taco Treat.
We're not eating out
5
for a month.
in back-to-back.
Your victory.
155.
Nice. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to grab a taco.
Game Bread's coming up the 10th. Let's go.
Game Bread. Yeah, we got Alan Belcher that. He was just showing us. He's such a cool character, man. He's down there.
Remember when his phone died? He goes, and I have to push Roy Nelson off like this. And it just died.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
He was talking that he was down there training with John Jones, and then 2 weeks later, a week later, John Jones is injured.
Damn, Belcher done fucked him up, huh?
Maybe, baby.
No, it wasn't him.
What do you know about it? Let's hear the deets.
No, you.
You know the deets.
I watched the video. It was you watch John Jones wrestling around. He goes, oh.
Why do you click through the comments so quickly?
Yeah.
Sometimes you click it, add it, click it, add it. It's like an animation. Shut up.
Huh.
No, you don't.
Next month,
Let him get red.
It looks like
Santa giveaway prizes. Let me know what y'all think about the idea. Sounds sick.
What is it?
Giving away presents like Santa Claus.
What do you guys? That would be fucking dope, dude. Why don't you read it out loud? Because I didn't read it.
I said next month. I think you guys should do a Santa giveaway prizes. Like, let me know what y'all think about that idea.
That would be fucking sick, dude. At
Yeah.
some point,
Yeah.
Jess, I got a
if we had
Santa
the
suit.
funding. Yeah, that would be fun.
Shout out to Javis. We have a Santa suit.
Shout out to Yavis.
He got at the weirdest time of his life too. Like it was like midsummer.
He's just rolling around half tuned up on eggnog.
I swear, man, that was just a goofy thing.
He's like, I got a really good deal on this shit.
Did you tap in with Brandon Allen again? He's got to be close to Orlando, Levi.
He's got to be getting get it on.
So, yeah, dude, are we excited about Salt Lake? You guys got some of your shit figured out, or what's up?
We move at BKFC's time. Sadly,
No, I just meant like you got some of your money shit figured out.
Possibly. Possibly. We'll see. We're waiting for a fella to come back from an important trip of his.
Oh,
and we'll see. We'll see how everything pans out.
We got fucking floor seats this time.
Woo! Dogs.
That's let's give them 2. Bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
What the fuck?
That's called 2 floor
Motherfucker.
seats. That's right.
This one's for the dogs. He
So
says.
Howie, I'll see you down there. I should hit up a couple people and I'm excited.
Lorenzo is the only one to successfully defend more than one title.
What? That pound for pound, baby. That's
Yeah.
Any word on Brandon? No.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just excited because not that card actually we were talking like the Denver card didn't seem like it was going to be super awesome because it wasn't a bunch of big names, but there's actually a couple dudes that are bangers that were on that card and what's his name, Vandermeer. I've kind of been chatting with him a little bit.
Is that right?
That
Yeah.
card was good.
That was a good card.
I mean, yeah, dude. It just
ended up
just
being
because we
better than
didn't
I thought
know
it
a
was gonna
bunch of
be.
names. Yeah, we thought it was going to be a little bit of not a dud, but it was just like fuck. There's not really any.
But Lorenzo's
names
definitely holding
other
up like
than
this.
him and Kamosi.
Yeah, right. They was getting.
And then you go to
that main event was so good, though.
yeah.
They let it bang.
I thought all the fights. I mean, fucking homeboy Andrew, or not Andrew. Yates, the dude who broke both his fucking hands and kept banging. Broke his left or his right in the second, and broke his left in the third or whatever. And it was just fucking
bananas.
And well, we just had a great time and just it was just all of it. And now we're gonna see some. This card is so.
We got Level Up Cole coming to Salt Lake
Oh
City
my
too.
God.
Already has his plans, dude. Isn't that cool?
Who's
Levi?
that? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
your
Cole
buddy,
Hewitt, yeah.
your homie, yeah.
That's fucking.
Did
sick,
he ever hit you up and let you know about he was getting seats or not, or what he ended up doing?
No, he said as soon as he knows, he's gonna let the boys know.
All right.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell him whatever area we kind of got. I mean, it's not like he needs to sit by us, but
I think he should. That'd be cool.
yeah, because I think we got him in like BB. Here, I'll look right now. My shit.
There you go. See, this guy's already got it in his. Dang, it's Chabanger, dude.
Oh yeah, here I gotta go to my.
It's such a big moment, baby.
It is indeed.
It's just gonna be fun to. I don't know.
Our boy Kai is fucking training buckled down too, man. He's been getting it in, grinding.
Absolutely.
Every time
Locked
I'm
in,
there,
tuned
seeing
in, locked
just
in. Hey,
going crazy.
if you guys are out there and you want to give us a share, that'd be great. Thank you.
Tell us who you love. My shit says notifications. Tell us who you love. I love the bus boys.
Yeah.
We're here for one reason.
Oh,
watch some
baby.
Who's your guys' favorite extreme sports athlete? Go.
Travis Pastrana.
Extreme sports. Mine would have been like Dave Mirra probably or Tony Hawk.
Damn. All right.
Mine's Travis. He can do it all.
I don't know. Well, I guess they're not extreme sports, are they? Like, I don't know. That's Bob Burnquist was like my favorite skateboarder, actually, not Tony Hawk, but
That's it. That's skateboarding. That's extreme.
That
That's
is-
X Games, man.
That's
Yeah.
X Games.
that was kind of on the spot though. I didn't really think about it, but that that's who I liked back in the day. I don't really pay attention to that shit nowadays. But Travis Pastrana is.
I don't really like. I like watching the fucking wingsuiting, but all the best wingsuiters are dead. So
What?
I love watching wingsuiting, bro.
Do you have a statistic or like a fact behind that?
No, that's just what that's the word. That's the
I
word in
was
the
like, dude,
community.
is that-
Word on the street.
Yeah, word in the community is all the best wingsuiters are dead. So
This fool just making shit up.
that's not a makeup.
Yeah.
Look, okay, look
I'm
it up.
kidding.
What's a high level wingsuit?
Let's talk about the Broncos beating
No.
the Chiefs for the first time.
How
Yeah,
about the
look-
Niners on a 3-game skid?
Oh, what
Yeah,
happened,
that's
dude?
a-
I don't know.
That's a shoot boot, isn't
I
it?
don't know.
After what the Dallas game, right?
I think they won one more, maybe. Or yeah, maybe they did. Just
Ron Jeremy got that dog in him.
Yep.
Ron Jeremy, hey, that accounts.
Yeah, I was
Carlos, what's up, buddy? Man, shout out to Oregon. My guys.
He says, "What about bat wingers, Levi? I'll show you."
Ooh, I'll show you a little bat wing.
Yeah, I'll show you what a bat wing.
Wait, have you guys
looks like.
connected Batwing? And I got the middle part.
Nice.
But yeah, I was excited for you guys. I always think about you guys I have a fuckload of friends that are Broncos fans, like a bunch of dudes that I fought fire with and shit.
Dude, it felt like a Super Bowl win because we haven't beaten Mahomes.
In
Not
10 years, they said.
8
ever.
years.
Well, that's why I was laughing. Libby showed me this meme that was like Taylor Swift straight up released like 6 or 7 albums in the time since the last time Denver beat.
Yeah, she's became like one of the highest selling.
Let's talk
things
about that,
ever.
dude. That's some weird shit, dude. Do you guys, can you honestly say that you know anyone that fucks with Taylor Swift that way?
Libby.
Honestly.
She loves Taylor Swift.
Wow.
Yeah.
Levi, you.
Ebony's getting into it, but
She's
it's
got
just
some
a-
pretty decent tunes, bro. I've been listening to some of it. I mean, I
used
wouldn't
to
be
be a
like
Swift
a
cult
fan as
following, though?
But
was
no, I was gonna
younger,
say no
like when I was-
musician. Actually, I really liked Tom Petty growing up and Dave Grohl, but it's still for me, it's like it's cool. Well, and you know, music helps people in like very different ways, and it helps us in like I feel like that's the cool thing about and why people get so attached to certain celebrities is because like music like helps us in really hard times. So man, I know it's gotten me through some shit. So
Taylor Swift, though.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Fuck, but you know what I mean? Who are you to paint?
All
you know,
right, so
tell
I figured
someone,
it
you know
out.
what I mean?
It's
Tool with someone who's listening to the
Tool is different. I
But
mean, they
that- yeah,
actually
but-
have the following for that.
But that's dude.
Since they
Taylor has a big enough following with this bitch.
they have
is a
40
billionaire
years
now.
of
She's a-
psychological fucking intelligent music.
She's a billionaire.
She has 20 years of crybaby music.
Well,
It's insane
whatever.
to have a following like that. To fill up football stadiums.
It's not all crybaby shit. That's why Libby says I haven't listened to all of her shit because I know what you're talking about. But it's like fuck.
I
it,
liked
you
like the
know?
early Taylor Swift.
Well,
album.
also it's like the bitch gave away like $55 million to the
Good on
people that for her tour. She gave every truck driver over 100K cash. Boom.
I would expect.
That's tough.
that is okay.
That's
So I figured
tough,
out the
dude.
wingsuit thing, boys.
Okay.
It's a death rate of 1 in 500. It's not that bad.
Not that bad at all, dog. How do you land?
I think you just fucking go for it.
Skid face first.
That's exactly how I think.
Tuck
dog.
his the good old
I
tuck and
think
roll.
because eventually it deploys a parachute, so I think you land like you would.
I don't
like
know
if you're-
about
Oh,
you.
that makes a little more sense.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Shout out to Jeff Unger.
Yeah, I don't know. The madness is funny. I think it's funny that she's getting shit on so hard. And it's like it's not her
Brandon
fault.
Allen
the
is back.
NFL is
All right.
fucking-
She always sucked though.
Well,
So like for her to be like that big of a fucking superstar now, she is insane.
I'm just glad they're not
Ready?
still calling her music country music.
Brandon Allen, what's up, brother?
Oh, he's
I
back. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Just made it to the fights, man. What's going on?
Oh, good, man. I'm glad to have you back. I'm just gonna tie you right back in, man. Fucking, what's your thoughts right now on the current condition of the featherweight division and your placement in it, and what you got lined out on your way to the top?
I'm king. I am the 145 king. I keep saying it. I'm gonna repeat it over and over and over. I am the 145 king. I stay quiet about it. I don't say much, but I don't see too much really stopping me in the division. HD. Don't get it wrong. I like HD. Very cool people. Very great guy. Very humble. He put in great work. But you got to show me that you better than me. We talked about it. It is what it is. Like we said, before we even fight, we're gonna sit down, have a great dinner, and put in some great work that next day. Cause who else is there for me to fight? I wouldn't mind taking another fight before I fight HD. I love the fight. That's just me. So if we can make that happen, I would love to. But I feel like the organization is gonna have me fight HD after this fight because Kai is gonna
If HD gets
I
around
was like,
Kai.
I think
stop
December
it,
2nd,
stop it,
and
stop
still,
it,
baby.
stop it, stop
And
it.
still, baby.
I mean that in the most respectfully honest way that I can possibly mean it. Everyone that I've ever seen underestimate Kai gets fucking torched.
Hey, let me
Everyone.
say something.
And still, baby.
And
He-
if
Everyone sleeps on the white boy, dude, but the white boy bangs and he wins.
because my brother, you got to look, both of my brothers, you know, they put in
Oh, we had a stable
great
connection
work,
too.
man. It's just the work that they put in. I just feel like he's gonna have a lot of trouble with that reach. He never had to fight somebody that had reach, that actually have real boxing experience, and that actually can punch. He never had to go through those diversities in a fight. So for you to put that on the line in a championship fight, that's a lot to real deal hold down. Say for your first title defense.
He's pretty I would say the condition of Kai's mind state is fucking extremely focused.
Just
Every time I'm around him, he
hasn't showed you guys that he has to fight that.
Yeah, his camp has been under like real tight wraps, so we can't get much out. But I don't know. I think a lot of people are underestimating Kai here, but you asked the question earlier, like, well, who's next besides Howard? There's a lot of chit chat within the bare knuckle community. People want to see you bang out with Brian Duran. Brian Duran's been making his antics around. Him and HD now have an active, active back and forth.
These boys fight in December. You guys fight in January. Whatever after
Duran's reaching on Kai, and then obviously for multiple reasons, people want to see you guys fight because you guys have lined out KOs.
When it comes down to Duran, no disrespect. I real deal appreciate little bro work. You got to show me more. You can't come in and beat a real deal, let's say nobody, and think you can step in there with me. That just happened to Seth Schaefer. He came over here because he was a champion in the BYB, thought he can just jump in with me.
You beat the fuck
and think shit to be sweet. It's not that. If you're gonna fight me, put the work in and let's do it. Don't just think you're gonna just jump in there and say, you know what, I think I can do it. I'm a pretty okay fighter. Do you really believe that in your heart? Because I put in real deal work. I study. I sit down on Saturdays and Sundays and shit. Even when I'm at work on get a little downtime, I'm looking at footage. I'm looking at film. I'm looking at how you drop in your hand when you get a little tired. How you run back on the back foot. Once you get hit a little too hard. I look at everything. I break you down all the way. So please be ready for that fight if that's what you want. But I feel like this. I'm not gonna call out Brian Duran. What I will do if they schedule it, I ain't gonna run from it.
Let's go, dog. I just feel like Brian, when we ask this question to him when it comes up, is that his response is going to be, I have 5 KOs. I have moved down in the division to see if I can take it. I'm ranked number 5 in that division, and you're above him. I think his response would be is that what it makes sense to him.
It would make sense to him. If you're behind me, it's gonna make sense. It's always gonna make sense if you're behind me. If I was 2 and he was ranked 38, it's gonna make sense to him. It doesn't make sense to me though. I'm fighting backwards. It doesn't make sense. I want HD. If it's an only way I want HD with a belt, because let's be honest, that's a high name, big fight, big risk.
I can't even say Big Rich, man. It's a big name. It's a big name.
Hey, he ain't letting that one
For
slide.
me,
He's
I just know me. I just know me on the simple fact. You can't just feed me shit. You can't feed me shit and think I'm gonna eat it and think it's gonna be okay. You have to show me. You have to show me that you better than me. You have to show me.
Would it be a contractual thing if they sent you money? It'd be a Brian Durant thing, or is this like fuck it? I'll take it because this is the next fight in front of me.
Oh no. If you're sending me a contract, I tell everybody. If you send me a contract, you must want me to tap that ass, and I'm here for it.
Jeez.
Guy for it. And definitely, if you got a 0, oh, I'm that guy for it. Guy for it.
So he's looking if the contract's sent for Brian Durant, he wants to take that undefeated record and make it a 1.
That's right.
Man, I really
He wants
respect
to fight up, so that's not that's not his worry. But do you want to wait that long to fight?
That's the question. It makes sense for Brandon as far as money and getting fed. You know what I mean? If they did send him a Brian Durant contract.
I wouldn't like I tell people, if they send me a Brian Durant contract, I'm not running from it. I'm gonna be game. That's what any and everybody. If you send me a contract and the money makes right and the fight makes sense, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hands down, I'm gonna do it.
Here's a question for you that concerns contracts. Are you handling all your affairs as far as contracts, or do you got a management team?
Right now, I'm handling everything by myself.
Dang.
Is that tough? Is that on your fighter psyche? Trying to focus on getting yourself fed and also training and all that shit?
Man, I got 5 kids. How is that too much difference? I'm okay.
Fair enough, man.
Hell yeah.
He's like, I got enough stress with that shit, man.
So I got mouths to feed, so I can't run from anything. So me right now, I'm at the starting line. I'm waiting for them to be like, "Hey, Brandon, we got something for you. Let's go." If the numbers are right and if it makes sense, let's go. I'm here for it. I'm
gonna place my vote on a ballot as one of the fans as well, man. And I'm just gonna say I want to see that Brian Durant fucking Brandon fight as well. So I mean, Nate Shook, you know what it is. If you're listening, that's a fight that people want to see, and I'm one of them. I'm also on that list.
I wouldn't mind that one. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind the HD after he gets the belt, or if Kyrie remains champion, I will want that next.
That will be a massive fucking fight too, because everyone also that you're such a big name in the division. I don't know that motherfuckers like fucking appreciate you the way we do, but we know you're a massive name in the division, and it would make sense that if you were to be the more patient fighter and wait for the championship fight, because you're obviously gonna have to wait for those guys to heal and then choose a contract for them.
Right.
So that brings you out in a longer waiting list. But I would like to see you get active because it's been a little while, just to see you get back in the ring and bang off and then get another.
I'm scared to get active on the simple fact this fight is in December with Kaya and HD.
Yeah.
Let's say I take a fight in January, I injure my hand. Next thing you know, they're fighting in the middle of the year. I can't fight. Now I got to wait all the way to the end of the year just to try to get this title fight.
That's exactly it. Where's your mind at when it comes to that? Like, are you preferring to wait out?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why he doesn't want to take that fight backwards.
I got too much dog in me to say I want to wait. I don't want to wait. I honestly don't want to wait. I want to keep fighting. I want to make a legacy in this sport. A lot of people want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. Not 1 ounce in me wants to be famous. I don't want to be famous. If I can have a boatload of money and not be known, I would love that. I would really love that. Yeah. I'm here to just support my family. That's all, and do right by myself and show that this organization is one of the best organizations out here. So I have to put on.
Shout out BKFC.
Yeah, I got to shout out to BKFC, and for my family and for God himself. And without those people in my life, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. So I wouldn't mind taking another fight if it's the right fight. If they're talking about Brian Duran and they're talking about a good purse, fuck it, let's do it. If they
Hell
talk-
yeah, dude, Brandon, you're a fucking gangster, dog.
Yeah.
Let's go.
If they talking about HD or Kai after winner, fuck it, let's do it. If they talk about loser and with a nice check, shit, let's do it.
Nice. That's also what I like to hear too, man.
Like I tell people, I win or lose, I fight the loser of that fight. Guess what? Because then after that, I know for a fact it's me next. It's me next.
That makes 100% sense.
It's me next. I do not see myself not having that belt next year.
This time next year,
it's mine next year. I don't try to feel bad or feel any type of way. Yeah, you got it for now, or you got it next. That's cool. That's fine. That's dandy. I got goals. I want to be the 145 champ. I want to be the 155-pound champ. And if I make 135, I will be your champion. That's just what
135. That would be some bad.
You're gonna be you have goals of being a triple weight champion.
I want to be
like Lorenzo,
a 3-time champion. If I can make 135, 3-time. I want to be a 3-time. If I have to give a belt up just to go get the other belt, I do that. That's perfectly fine. But you know who the real king in that division. So I want to leave my mark. I want to leave my name in the sand, and I want everybody to see it. It's not just for me. I got my kids to look after. I want my boys to know that, you know what, anything is possible in life. And that's for any child that's out here. Man, anything is possible. Anything is possible.
So yeah, I'm 100% with that, man. I'm a huge guy on manifestation. You brought it up a little bit ago, and you said you don't want nothing to do with fame, but you want to get paid. We kind of know that's not the reality of things, and we have a really, really big night of fights happening in Salt Lake City at BKFC 56.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I know that
not only
in order for you to get the kind of checks that you want, you know, to make that legacy money and to get that track record going, because you know, I think you have to build your name, right? Are we planning to see Mr. Brandon Allen, Superman himself, down in Salt Lake City?
I will not be.
Not gonna make it.
I will not be in Salt Lake City on the simple fact because I don't want to take nobody's fame. I always been that guy.
But do you want to watch to see the current condition of these fighters afterwards and during?
No, not even that. Because my thing is, like I tell people, I don't care what you do in that fight or the fight before. Every fight is a different fight. So I don't care about what you do then or doing now. When you're in front of me, it's going to be a totally different game. Because when I hit you, like I tell people, once I touch you, tell me and show me what you're going to do then. Because I see a lot of spirits get broke. A lot of souls get broken once I touch you.
You got a track record of that, proving that.
Yeah, you got to show me. You have to show me that you can beat me. And I'm hungry right now.
I bet you are. That, you know, that, and that's the thing. That's why it's been really on my mind if you were going to take another fight, especially the Brian Duran one.
My goal is to have at least 3 fights a year. Even as a champion, when I become champion, I want to give you at least 2 fights a year. As a champion.
So does that scare you then as a fighter, you know, because BKFC has the lock on you once you got the belt. Like you hear multiple champions saying we want more fights, we need more fights, right? Does that scare you at all?
I think having like the people come in for prospects is good.
For me to be scared at all in this division, somebody has to show me something in that ring. Because by me being outside the ring watching you, it won't put fear in my heart or anything like that. It's gonna intrigue me to see, like, damn, you know what? If Kai beat HD hands down, and like if he, God forbid, I don't know, however it goes, if he stiff HD, let's say he stiff him, I'm gonna be intrigued now. Because now I know, guess what? This young boy got power. And you know what? I got to look out for that. So now I got to tweak some stuff when it comes down to him. Everybody knows Kai Stewart. He want to grab you. He want to grab you. He want to try to put a little clinch on
clinch
you.
works awesome.
but nobody ever seen outside work. So my thing is, now you're about to deal with a guy that got more than 5 inches of reach on you. He's fast, he's strong. Show me what you can do with that. If you can't from that, I know for a fact you can't beat my outside game. So that's just how it works. That's just how that works. I know me. I know the fact that I know what I can do.
So we were talking about 56. Who do you got in the main though?
Yeah, Mike Perry versus Alvarez.
I got little bro. I got little bro before the third.
Is that who do you got? Perry, you said?
No, I got Dave Mondale before the third, and I got Perry when he fights.
No, yeah, okay, the 56 one. So you got Perry over Eddie Alvarez?
Yes.
Really?
Levi, who you got?
Oh man, I think I'm gonna go Perry.
I'm gonna keep asking until we get there. You know what I mean? I also have Perry.
Perry got.
Really? You switched?
Yeah.
I gotta give it to Perry. I
was Alvarez. Last I heard.
Yeah,
so.
I was Alvarez 2 weeks ago.
That's very true.
Like I said, I gotta give it to Perry on the simple fact. Perry let his nuts hang. He's gonna let his.
I'm exactly with you, man. I've been keeping my eye on Perry, and Perry just keeps continuing to press.
This might be their toughest battle yet.
I think so too.
Yeah, I can't believe this is gonna be a great Perry.
I cannot believe.
Oh man, I'm stoked, dog. I'm stoked for 56, big time. I was just hoping to see you there, Brandon. For real, dude. I was hoping you were gonna say, "Yeah, I'm pulling up, man. I'm gonna be in the audience." I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
So, let me ask you: do you want me to?
Yes, dog. Of course,
yeah,
yes, dude.
I don't see why there's no reason.
100%, dog.
Oh yeah.
I was dude. I was looking forward to it, man.
I come. I'm coming just for y'all now.
Yeah, dog. We were wanting to see you in person, big time, bro.
I'm in section BB on the floor. You can find if you get tickets. I don't know where you're getting tickets at, but I'm on the floor.
And you will be there in media, man. We want to get some time with you, man. We want mostly to get interview in person with you. We want to showcase you a little bit.
Hey, if you guys are excited to see Brandon in Salt Lake City, share this live.
Yeah, dog. We want to see. We want to see Superman pull up.
Hey man, I'll pull up, man. How about this? I seen the flight ticket next week.
Oh man, we'll showcase. Let's go, dog. I'm so stoked.
So yeah, man, I'll be out there, man. I'll be out there for sure.
I had a question on my list, but you already answered it for me. I was going to say, where do you see the belt next year this time? And it sounds like most definitely you see it within your grasp.
Yeah, it's in my hands, man. I am the 145 king. Don't get it wrong. It is some guys out there that have some great knights. There's some knights and great bishops out there.
No way.
But I am king. I am king. And
Kaya is our dog, and he's a man of many names. One of them is he goes by the name Hefty Bag. He goes by the name The Outcast, but most importantly, as of lately, he goes by the name of King Kai. You call yourself the king of 145. Can we see two kings go at it eventually?
That's the thing, though. He got a test right now. And he got a real test right now. If he passed this test, he'll see me next. I'll wait.
Pass the test.
If he pass this test, I will wait. I will wait just for him because I will be next. I will be king.
Oh, that's a fun fucking fight, dude.
I'm just excited, man. There's a lot of buzz.
Little December than April or so.
Yeah, dude. That'd be insane, dude. It'd be insane. And then, just the idea of him watching the fights on the sideline in Salt Lake, the whole addition behind it's gonna be sick. You got your boy, man. Dave Mundell. You guys, I'd like to talk about your guys' relationship.
Oh man, that's little bro. I just talked to him right before the fight, man. His head on straight. He already know what he got to do. He already know he's gonna get the win. The key tonight, leave out with no injuries. That's the key for tonight because we got to try to get more later on, early in the year. That's the goal. So we already know for a fact we're gonna walk out with the dub. It may not be the prettiest thing, or it may be the longest fight of your life, but guess what? We're gonna walk out with the dub. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. But I don't like it to go past the second. If it goes past the second,
I got Dave in the second, actually.
I don't
like the second. I don't like the second. But
You
Guess
don't like
what?
it past the second, or you don't
Nah.
like even in the second?
He wants it ended in the first.
I really don't like it to even go to the second. But guess what? You never know. It's a championship fight. He may have a little bit more dog in him, and he may want to press the issue a little bit more. And then I
Can't sleep on Coltrane.
No, Duncan Bang.
Yeah, can't sleep on him.
can't sleep on him at all. You know, he's a long fighter. He got power. That's all I can really say about him. You know,
I agree, man. I'm on board. I'm exactly right where you are with analytics. I think I got Dave in the second. I got Dave for KO.
Yeah.
But
I
you're
can-
always a punch away.
Reach,
You know.
reach. I can say you got long reach. I can say that you're undefeated. But what does that really mean, though?
Laurie, thank you for the stars. We appreciate it.
I got a fight for you that I find interesting. Actually, who do you guys got picked? My bad, you guys.
Oh, I just think that Dave's gonna hold the belt for a minute after.
So do I.
after seeing
I
what
was
he
gonna
did to
say
Mike
that too.
Richmond.
I'm glad you said that.
After seeing what he did to Mike Richmond.
I also agree, and I think it's going to be really hard for that belt to be stripped away from him.
No disrespect to Richmond, but Dave.
Hey,
was in
fellas, I want to know when would I be able to get back on the show and I can give y'all a full hour of my time?
It's let's get you on again immediately, as soon as we can. As soon as we can. I'd like to run when you have your full attention. Yeah.
Yeah,
please, because they're calling me now to try to hurry up and get to do some more interviews and talk to other people. So
one last question for you, because it's such a major topic. It happened today. David Feldman had a very important meeting with Fox Sports and Triller. It sounds like they got some really, really big plans for BKFC. What are your thoughts on that meeting?
Pay me.
Ah! Jerry McGuire us, baby.
Yeah.
Show me the money.
Show me money.
Money.
Hey,
That's great.
all about the money, baby. I'm all about money. You show me that bag.
baby.
That's right.
I'll show up what I want to go fight some of the Thailand guys if that's the fucking case.
Oh,
Show
yeah.
me-
Oh,
We do have 2 BKFC events going on right now.
yeah. Shout out to BKFC 54.
No, I don't.
Oh no, BKFC Thailand. Yeah,
Thailand.
yeah,
3 or
three.
something like that.
That's like 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
That's right, dude. That's gonna be dope. Boyka.
Versus Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Something like that. Dude, that shit's gonna be sick. All right. Well, with that being
Brandon,
said,
shout out to you, man. Thank you for joining the show. If you have anybody you want to shout out real quick, because we need to get our sponsors too. We can't fuck them up.
Shout outs I got, man. Father Jesus, man. The family, the team.
Amen,
Man,
bro.
follow
Amen.
Brandon at Superman Allen.
oh shit, wrong one.
Wrong one. Run that back
shit.
one more time, Brandon.
No, hold on. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, did he end it?
What the fuck?
Did you close him out?
I don't know. I clicked on the wrong one. I thought he was on top. Fuck.
All right, well, shout out your guys'.
Well, all right. Add him back in. I don't know what the fuck happened. All right, anyway. Guerrilla Warfare Apparel. You want the best? Oh, shit, I'm not wearing it. I was wearing it. I was in the shower. Fuck. Guerrilla Warfare Apparel. You want the best gear in the fight world? TWB10, GuerrillaWarfareApparel.com. Get anything in the store, 10% off. TWB10 at checkout. Hudson's Trash Removal. If you need a pile of garbage taken out, you need your snow, you need your snow removed, call Kyle. Halftime Sports Bar. Ty had a shout out.
Yeah,
That was dope.
absolutely. Yep.
If you want to watch the fights and you don't have anywhere to go, that's a good spot to watch.
Beer
it.
and a taco.
Beer and a taco. That's right, from Halftime Sports Bar and Taco Treat. Our Aunt Jamie St. Mark's, the gentleman at Beard, Wisconsin.
Fucking A. Hey, Man Cave, you guys need some Beard Wisconsin in your shop.
20 past 4. And
Also, Native Grown.
Native Grown. What the
Shout out to you guys. They're our Montana dispensary, marijuana dispensary sponsor, and they have the best marijuana in all of Montana. No debates. Quit fucking around. Get on the train. They are coming to Great Falls.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they in Great Falls? Because I want to check them out.
Yep, they're coming. They're not here yet, but they are just about on the corner, and they are going to be delivering Great Falls' community the best marijuana they can possibly give you.
What Native Grown? We stoked.
Let's go, baby. Shout out to Charlie Swan and those gentlemen over there at Native Grown.
And shout out to you guys. Thank you for delivering content for the people.
I love you.
We got our
Banner.
fusion highlights coming out soon.
And we just got new packaging. We got new editing. We got a bunch of new dope shit coming down the drain. Shout out to you, Fenner. You're always one of a kind for us, man. I love you, all the dedication and all this like small shit you do for us. Everything goes unnoticed, so I love you, man.
I appreciate it.
Everything goes noticed. Nothing goes unnoticed.
Yeah.
Sorry to Brandon Allen. I clicked the wrong thing and it like clicked him out here. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm sorry. I
He got
apologize.
shit to do anyways. Shout out BKFC. I can't wait to watch it.
And he wants.
Are
to do
we doing
another
Fight
episode
Companion?
anyways.
Let's
no.
do it.
I'm gonna go make stuffed burgers.
Yeah,
So.
That's
I'm
okay.
going home.
Okay. All right. Well,
All right.
Well,
Well,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna.
smoke a bowl real quick though.
yeah, I'm down with that.
All right. With that, we are the weekly.
Hey,
Buzz.
shout out to the local 82. If you need a job, Carpenters Union's always looking for people. Good pay, good benefits, good retirement.
Hold on 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Shout out to
Beard, Wisconsin.
Annie over there on IG. She is into fitness. She's going to be running a fitness expo at the Expo Park in Great Falls here in April. So keep an eye out for that. She's going to be coming on the show. So shout out to Annie.
Bang. There you go.
Not Annie Oakley though, so don't get it twisted.
Either way, we are the weekly buzz.
Peace.